made it out of bed. It's about 1 p.m. and I'm just trying to like tidy up a bit because you know how like when you're sick, your room gets kind of like gross and stuffy, and I hate that. So I've got about 7,000 tissues here. And I've just taken some meds. I've taken Panadol and I've taken Armour Force. Is that what it's called? Armour Force? Oh my God, I feel like Armour Force. It's supposed to be like a upper respiratory tract fighter. I don't know if it stands a chance against COVID, but we'll see. And I'm gonna make a protein water, and I'm gonna put fiber in it, and take like a multivitamin, and whatever else I can find that might help. I'm like pretty nauseous. I don't feel like anything. I'm just gonna cut up an apple and an orange. This literally fucking sucks. Who knew COVID was still a thing? My mum brought me banana bread, bless her soul. But I've also lost my taste and my smell, which didn't happen last time. Last night I was eating some like leftover mince for dinner, and it was bizarre. Like I couldn't taste anything. So I was supposed to go away this weekend because it's my best friend Shelby's birthday. We're going to go to the Gold Coast. We had like the hotels booked. We had the restaurants booked, and we were like going to go to the bars. We're going to go to Belly Pav, and like everything was organized. I did the snack run yesterday, so I've got this massive, I've got so much charcuterie and snacks and champagne. And obviously I've had to cancel, and it's so devastating because she's going overseas next week, so we have to wait until she gets back to do it again. So that sucks. Worst timing ever. But I am going to Perth next week. The Patreon girlies know what's up. So I'm going to Perth on Wednesday to Sunday. And then I'm going to the Gold Coast for another weekend for another friend's hens. And then I'm going to Sydney for the City to Surf run with my bestie Scarlett. And then I go to Dubai. Habibi. The body fatigue, it literally, like I feel more exhausted than I did after my half marathon last week. Like my body just feels absolutely shattered. So I'd say probably nausea, slightly labored breathing, and like fatigue and a fever are like my chief complaints. But probably feeling better than I was yesterday. Don't want to jinx it, but I was probably out last time I had it for a good 5 days. So I'm hoping that after all the freaking jabs I've had and the fact that I've had it before, I'd be so curious to know what strain I have, just because interesting. Also where I got it from. I'd love to know where I got it from. Honestly, probably clinic. So yeah, that's the update. These are the, this is the Armour Force. I don't even know what it is. It says it relieves cold and flu symptoms. And I've also got some like Codral. It says it's like herbal, and it's got vitamin C in it and zinc. But yeah, all of these like herbal extracts. So taking one of these a day and we'll see. My friend really swears by it. So fingers crossed, which we're manifesting a very, very speedy recovery. I don't want to do anything. I tried to read last night and like I couldn't even focus. Like I just need to like lie there and suffer. But that's the update. I'll check back in with you when and if I do anything. I just dropped a piece of apple in the sink. I'm actually feeling a lot better. I ordered some Mexican food and had that. My taste is probably maybe like 50%, and I was freaking out yesterday because I couldn't taste anything, but it seems to just be temporary, which is good. Had a shower. I'm currently going to steam my face, do some extractions, a double cleanse, a glycolic toner exfoliant, and then I'll do a sheet mask. Just I feel like it'll make me feel a bit better. I feel like my skin is like, it's not the worst it's been, but I just like feel not great, so she could use some pampering. I just watched The Martian for the first time. It was so good. And I'm going to try and get an early night after I do this. But the nausea is gone, which is awesome. So it's really just like my throat. I'm pretty snotty. and the fever seems to have chilled out as well, but I am like, obviously I've taken drugs to like chill that out a bit, and they're working a dream. I'm gonna make a protein shake and put some soluble fiber in it, because like obviously I'm not eating any protein, I'm definitely not eating enough food or fiber. But yeah, I'm just gonna steam and do a mask. Okay, I've changed my mind. Instead of doing an exfoliant toner and then a sheet mask, I'm just gonna do an acid mask. So this is glycolic with silk peptides. It's just the Ultraderm night shift free stuff. This is my favorite, like very heavy, intense chemical exfoliant, and I haven't used it in such a long time because I've been on tretinoin, but I've been off the tret for like a month, I'd say, because I just found it was destroying my skin barrier. Even if I was sandwiching it, using a whole bunch of thick moisturizer, it just would peel my skin. Like, it just was not great in the end. So I've gone back down, regressed to the 5% retinol in squalene from The Ordinary, and I have not noticed any change in my skin. If anything, it's gotten worse. So we're just trying to hang in there. This does feel super tingly and fresh, but you just leave it on and then you wake up the next morning with like the most gorge complexion. So hopefully that's what we achieve. Oh, she's a bit spicy. So I've just got some protein water. This is the No Way protein. Obviously nothing sponsored. I just really like it. I hate protein shakes. I went too hard with them when I was younger, and I just can't drink like the milky thick consistency. It's so gross to me. And this is good. It's like cordial. It's really sweet, but it goes down really easy. And I think there's like 20 grams of protein in there, so it can slay. The pink lemonade one is pretty good, and I have also had it's like passion fruit pineapple or something. That's good too. I'm such a fan of soluble fiber. I do not bloat. I always feel like my skinniest, most like cinched self when I take fiber. And we've got a women's multivitamin, we've got fish oil, we've got collagen, we've got resveratrol. You know how people say less is more? No, not for me. I like to live in excess. And then I'm also going to take a prophylactic Candex, because whenever I get sick, my pH balance is at risk. She's high maintenance down there. So I'm gonna take these. I'm not super tired yet. I might read for a little while and then go to sleep. Should probably keep this spoon out because you gotta keep stirring it. One of my very few talents in life is being able to swallow a buck ton of pills. I think my best is like 12 in one mouthful. This does not taste good. I don't know why. It usually does. I think it's because my taste buds are a bit cooked right now. I've had enough of being sick. I've just decided actually right now that I'm finished being sick. Sorry. No more. So I slept for about 11 hours, but my watch says it was like restless and not good quality. I feel better today. Not good, probably still like a 3 out of 10. But I made a breakfast burrito because I was so hungry when I woke up. And now, as I'm like smelling it, I just like am quite nauseous. I'm finding that I'm now like coughing stuff up, which is so gross. But I did a face mask, and I'm going to try and do a little bit of work today. But if I can't, then it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm so over it. I just don't want to be sick anymore. I've had enough. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good actually. I am obviously nowhere near 100%, but I've got my coffee that I just spilled all over my lounge, so I had to strip all my couch cushions off and put them in the wash, but that's fine. It's fine. I've lit my work candle, so whenever I have to like focus and work, the scent is Sunsets and Capri, and like that's when my brain knows that we're like, oh, we're focusing, we're not relaxing. So I'm putting on some Taylor Swift instrumental, and I'm working on my document edits. I am like fighting the urge to have a mentee be and just cry because I feel so out of my depth. I feel like I have absolutely no business writing peer-reviewed literature because the imposter syndrome is so real. I feel like I am an absolute pleb who knows nothing. And of course I'm not. Of course I'm not. I'm an expert in this field. This is what I do, right? I know a lot about the area of my work, which is macular degeneration, and I know a lot about stem cell biology, and I'm writing this, and all the feedback is like, you need to talk more about this, you need to differentiate the difference between these things, and I'm like, I don't know the difference. Let me just Google this. And I just feel like I just want to cry. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. I just want I'm just so over it. I'm like so overwhelmed right now. There's like, I have so much work to do. I want to say like probably 100 hours worth of work on this one document. And like the motivation to do it is so low. Like and I'm like trying to look after myself and do what I can to make it as easy as possible to work. Like, for fuck's sake, it's a Saturday night right now. Like, I'm sick. I have COVID. I've got kombucha. I've got Tim Tams. I had one and now I feel sick. Okay, I think I need to take a break. I'll maybe take a reading break for like 20 minutes. But like the way that this like PhD and the work associated with my PhD has like taken up the last 4 years of my life, like I go through phases where I'm like, oh yeah, like it's so chill and it's so easy and it's fine and anyone could do it. And then times like this, I'm like, this is so like, it takes such a toll on like your perception of your ability and like how confident you are and like your ability to write and like deliver data and like analyze things. And I'm like, I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Like, check back in with you when I hopefully have found the will to do anything. Okay, I'm feeling much better. And the reason I'm feeling much better is because I have procrastinated to infinity. But it's kind of exciting because I'm so manic and I want to do this, and I've been thinking about it for the longest time. But basically, I've found a biotech manufacturing company in Korea who will make whatever I want them to make, ingredients wise, skincare wise, basically. So I've sent the ingredients list of what I want in my product and said like, how feasible is it for me to get things like snail mucin or hydrolyzed collagen or ceramide NP and things like aloe and things like tea tree without having fragrance. And they're like, we cannot emphasize this enough. You tell us what to do and we'll do it. And I'm just like, I'm so excited. Even if this like isn't even a business thing, even if like I just do this for me, like I find this so flipping exciting. And I've got some of my favorite masks here, and like I'm going through like what they all contain, and like there's not one thing that I find that has everything that I want, aka snail mucin, hydrolyzed collagen, and hyaluronic acid. So like hydration, all about the nourishment, because I have like such dry skin. And yeah, so I'm literally making my own products, which is so fun and so fresh. So I don't even know if there's really demand for that, but like let me know if you like want that to be available, because I feel like I could do it like so cheaply. But yeah, that's why I'm feeling a lot better, because I've literally just decided to just take a little tangent and make my own skincare face masks. But yeah, that's what I'm doing on Friday night instead of doing my work. Good morning. I'm feeling much better today. Still just a sore throat, but like body is feeling good. I don't have a fever anymore. I've just showered and washed my hair, and I'm doing a hair mask. I've been using this exact same pot, I want to say for like 5 years. It's probably out of date, but I love it. It's the Moroccan Oil Intense Hydration Mask. Oh my God, it makes your hair so flippin' soft. So I probably should like brush it through because my hair gets so dirty when I wash it. But so just gonna leave this hair mask in, make some breakfast because I am ravenous, make a coffee, and then we're getting to work. And by work, I mean all of the edits that I have to do on this manuscript. The hair mask that I did, it's the Moroccan Oil one. Oh my God, it is immaculate. My hair smells, and like I haven't styled it at all, and it's like so straight and silky. I am obsessed. I don't love their hair masks where you have to like put them in and then wait and then wash them out because it's just like so inconvenient to like get in the shower twice, but my God, it is so worth it. I have like the most bleach fried hair and it's so soft. Loves it. Okay, are we making progress? Yes. Is it haste? Is it quick? Is it fast? No. I've reheated my coffee about 5 times. I'm listening to instrumental Taylor Swift music and I just feel like this is taking me so long. I've got 300 references and we're going to need to like double those numbers. So we're getting it done. I don't know what I want to have for lunch. I'm trying to like incentivize myself by being like, yeah, we'll have a yummy lunch and then we'll get back to it. I kind of feel like pasta, maybe like a chicken pasta, like a prawn pasta, that could be good. But even that, like it'll take me like an hour to cook and eat that. So it's just procrastinating. I'm just so stressed right now. I just want to chill. I just want to read and rot. It's what I do best. The horrors persist, but so do I. All right, so I've made this fat bowl of pasta and I'm actually so looking forward to this. And I've got 2 little chicken tendies. I've got my DC. Let's get back to it. Stretching break. All right, so I'm gonna take out my curls. They're definitely completely dry. I think it's been probably like an hour. I really don't want to spray them, but I know they're like, oh, I'm losing you. I know they're like probably not gonna last, but I love these little clips. I just got them from Priceline. Okay, do not fall. And I think I like fucked up some of the curls at the back because I just like claw clipped them because I don't have enough of those little black ones. Yeah, okay. I'm hopeful though. I am though, every time I like Dyson my hair, I'm like, it'll work this time. Okay, it's not looking bad. Ooh, oh dear. Okay. I think we are almost done. It looks so funny. Okay. Oh, no, one more. This is a disaster. Hold still. I need a little phone holder thing. Oh, should I put a bit of hairspray in it? I should probably put a little bit of hairspray in it. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit in. I feel like Lord Farquaad right now. Okay. We're just gonna spritz her a little bit. I just sprayed my whole face. Okay, this is what we're dealing with. I'm just gonna put in this little bonnet that I got from Amazon. Oh my god, how do you even do this? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, maybe over the top then. What the fuck? Oh my god, is this a sick joke? It's like I need someone to help me hold it. Oh no, I think I got it. Oh. I look like Luigi from Ratatouille. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. If this doesn't work, I will be so upset. So all my hair is just like flopping around in there. Oh my god, I hate it. This is so funny. Ooh, ah. It is just after 6 o'clock. I'm having some leftover curry. Feeling very cute in my little bonnet. I don't remember the last time I worked a full day like this, but I'm feeling really proud of myself. I'm going to watch something on Netflix. I know everyone's raving about the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders doco, so maybe I'll give that a spin. It is another day. I've just showered, moisturized my body, and I've done the Laneige Pink Firm mask. And I'm having my favorite breakfast, which is just the Jordan's clusters with strawberry, and I do put chocolate chips in there. I have my coffee, and I'm just going to be doing exactly what I was doing yesterday and the day before, which is working on these edits. And then I'm gonna go to the post office and get ready for my trip to Perth tomorrow. I'm so excited. I've never been to Perth before, but I obviously will take you guys along. But yeah, this was my little impromptu COVID vlog, so hope you enjoyed.